Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my October favourites video, and I haven't done a favourites video for, let's see, June, July, August, September, like 3 months. So I have got quite a few things to share with you. So I'm just going to begin because, like I said, I do have quite a build up of products here. So I'll start off with this night cream by Botanics. This is from Boots, and I mentioned this product back in my beauty haul. I think it was in like June or July, and I talked about this product then when I first bought it because I wanted to get more into like a nighttime skincare routine. So I picked this up and I've actually really loved this product. It feels so nice, like when you apply it, it's really thick, and like I feel like I need a necklace or something to like break up this outfit because it's very black. But oh well. Yeah, so it's really thick and quite luxurious feeling. I really like the way it applies, and when I wake up in the morning my skin feels so soft, like the softest it's ever felt, and really just well nourished and moisturised. And I've also noticed that any sort of little blemishes I've got on my face from like where I've had pimples and stuff, like have really reduced since using this cream. So I'm not entirely sure just yet if this cream is to thank for that, but I think it might be, so that would be amazing if it is, because this cream is really inexpensive, and it is the Radiant Youth version, if I've not already said that. The next product is a face scrub, and I've actually posted about this on Instagram, and it is the St. Ives Apricot Invigorating Scrub. And I seriously am so obsessed with this because it just leaves my skin feeling so revived afterwards and just like baby soft. I think it does an amazing job of like clearing up my skin and making it feel like new. And it is quite a harsh scrub, I'm not gonna lie, so I only use it, I'd sort of say twice a week, but afterwards I just love how smooth my skin is. I probably wouldn't personally recommend it for like sensitive skin just because it is quite harsh, like I say, so it does feel like it's giving a really deep clean, which is good, but obviously I'm not so sure how sensitive skin would react to that. But other than that, it smells good, it does a fantastic job of just like refreshing your face and brightening it and making it feel super clean and clear, so I would definitely recommend this. The next product, these are in no particular order by the way, they're completely random. The next product is this Beauty Protector Protect and Oil, and it's just argan oil, it's a bit argan oil for your hair. And I first tried this like a year or two ago. I got a sample of it in a Birchbox and I was completely obsessed with the smell. It smelled like popcorn or something. It was really sweet and just such an amazing scent. But as I used it I was like, this is really good. It was very lightweight, it didn't weigh my hair down, and my hair is quite thick naturally, so I don't want something that's gonna, you know, make it feel any heavier than it already is. So I just had to invest in the full size, and I think it is around £16, so it's not the cheapest. But one thing I've noticed since using it, which is one of the reasons I love it so much, is that it makes my hair grow so quickly. So that is a big selling point for me because I like long hair. So I definitely recommend this if you're looking for 1, a great smelling oil, 2, something that's lightweight, and 3, just something that's going to make your hair grow fast. So definitely worth investing in if you want any of those things. And then just sticking with hair care for now, I guess, I just wanted to talk about this VO5 shampoo. Now I've been using this for quite a few years I would say, but I always sort of switch up in between and I just like to try new things. So I go through phases where I don't use it, but every time I come back to it I'm just like, this is such a great shampoo for being so inexpensive. It's from the drugstore and they're always on offer so you can get them cheaper, but I think they're around like £4 or something like that. And honestly they smell incredible. Like smells are a big thing for me. If something smells good then I'm sold straight away. But this actually leaves my hair feeling so soft afterwards and smelling so amazing, which is always nice when you're like, you know, you get a whiff of your hair and it smells good. So these are just a very good all-rounder, and the conditioner comes in like a white bottle. I have got it upstairs in the bathroom, but the conditioner reminds me of the conditioner you get when you dye your hair in the hair dyeing kits, and them ones always leave your hair like amazingly soft for some reason, and the conditioner for this is exactly the same. It leaves my hair so soft and it detangles my hair really well, so that when I like comb it after my shower it just glides through. So definitely worth trying these out if you haven't. And they're also like humongous sizes, so I love that about them because they last a long time. And the next product is actually a foundation, and it is the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse foundation in the shade Cocoa. Now this is clearly not my shade. I've actually been using this to contour with every day. It's a really nice formula, it blends really easily. So I just find that when I use this for my base contour and then set it with like an actual contour powder on top, it just lasts the whole day long. So I've really been enjoying using this, and a little bit goes a long way. I've been using it practically every day, and I don't know if you can see, but I've barely touched it. Let me just swatch this. So if I like literally just dab my finger in it once and then swatch it, you can see it's very pigmented and you get a great payoff. So I've just been literally using my finger just to do exactly what I just did, but on my like cheekbones and stuff. And then I usually just use like a beauty blender or a brush just to, you know, like blend it out a little bit. So this has been a great product for contouring, and because it is a foundation you get tons of products in here, so if you just use it for contouring purposes, this is going to last you a lifetime. The next product, which is an oldie but a goodie, it is the MAC Prolongwear Concealer, in particular the shade which is NC15. Now I've mentioned this concealer before. I think I mentioned it in my beauty haul video because I'm like forever stocking up when I'm running low because it's an amazing concealer. And I tend to use this shade when I want that extra highlighted look because it is quite light. But what I've also been using this for the past like month is using it in all of my summer foundations, which are obviously slightly too dark in shade for me right now. And I've just been using sort of like half a pump of this mixed in with the foundations, and it lightens them up like perfectly, so they match my skin tone just right. So I figured rather than investing in like all new foundation shades for winter, this has just honestly been like a really amazing sort of like little makeup hack, I guess. So I just thought I would shout this guy out, and it probably works exactly the same as all these kind of foundation drops that are out there at the minute, but if you've already got sort of concealer on hand, then it works just the same. And it also improves the coverage as well, with this being like a Prolongwear concealer. Any foundations that are slightly, you know, light to medium coverage, it kind of makes them full coverage, and they last so much longer than without using some of this mixed in. So I've just really been loving this guy this month, so I thought I'd mention him. Then the next products I just really wanted to mention were these eyeshadows that I have by Geek, and just ignore this bottom bit because they're not Geek, but it is this, the top two rows, and I honestly, I've been obsessed with these eyeshadows. They are so amazing. Like, I think these are like the best eyeshadows that I've ever used, which is a big statement, but I think it's so true. Sometimes I'm a bit like, so I use like different eyeshadows and then I come back to these and I'm like, no, these just like kill it every single time. They're so pigmented, so creamy, they look so stunning when you're wearing them. They like sit so well on the eyes, like they blend so well. Like I can't say enough good things about them. Just invest and you won't be disappointed. So I'm wearing all Geek products on my eyes today. I'm wearing actually one of the pigments today because I own a few of those as well. And then I'm wearing like Creme Brulee and Peach Smoothie in the crease. And not one single eyeshadow has disappointed me in quality. So all around I just cannot fault these in any way, shape or form. And then my last favourite products are actually two makeup brush sets. And they're actually both from eBay, and I bought these a year ago, like Christmas time last year, and I just never got around to using them. I kind of just had my like favourite branded ones and I just kind of stuck to them, and then recently they all needed washing, so I figured I may as well just open up these brushes and see what they were like, and I've been so impressed. So the first set are these lots of face brushes, and I honestly have been loving these. They feel high quality and they actually like do a great job of like, you know, blending in your foundation or concealer, whatever it is you're using them for. They're super soft, and the one I've actually been using the most is this one right here. It's just a perfect foundation brush. I've been using it every single day and it works just as well, if not better, than some of the other brushes I use. A few of my favourites are the Real Techniques, is it buffing brush or expert face brush? And I've also used like the Sigma F80, which is really similar. I've got the Sigma brush just here to show you guys. It's really similar to this one off eBay. Like, they are near enough identical, well, they practically are identical. This one's dirty, but you know. So yeah, other than the fact that one's clean and one's not, these are like the exact same brush. And I actually washed these today as well. I wanted to really wash them before making the video, just in case, you know, you wash them once and they fall apart with them being so cheap. But they've held up really, really well, and I'm just like super excited about these. They were like around £10 for all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brushes. I think there's 5 altogether. I'm just checking if I've not missed any. So that is super great value. And then the second set of brushes, and now this came in like a pack of about like 20 brushes or something, and it had a mixture of like face and eye brushes. So I've just brought a couple of my favourites here to show you guys, and this is what they look like. I haven't washed any of this set yet, so just bear that in mind just in case. But honestly, you get so many in the set, and every single one I've used pretty much has been really good. So I'll just go through a couple of my favourites. The first one is this fan brush, which I've been using for my highlight every day. It's so soft and it does a great job of really sort of blending in and highlighting, so I've been loving this one. Then you also get just this sort of tapered fluffy brush, and this is what I've been using for my blusher. Then this is one of the eye brushes that you get. It's just like an angled brush, a very small angled brush, and I've been using this for my eyeliner. And then we've got an angled fluffy brush, which I've been using to contour with, and out of all of the brushes I think this one is my favourite. And then this is just a big fluffy brush, which is great for powder. So all in all, like this brush set, I think this might have been under £10. So for that, with the number of brushes you get, that is amazing, amazing value. And like I said, there's some really, really fantastic brushes within the collection. So that brings me to the end of this video. Apologies if it was a little bit long, but I did skip like 3 months, so that buys me some more time, does it? Can I get away with that? So I want to thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will speak to you all again soon with a new one.